What's up, guys? I'm Jackson. I've never watched any soccer before, but I'm watching every single game of the World Cup. And this morning, going into the day, way later in the day, we have quite a few really interesting games. We got Panama versus England, Croatia versus Ghana, Colombia versus Portugal, Congo versus Uzbekistan, Algeria versus Austria, and Jordan versus Argentina. And I'm going to just make some quick predictions. Remember, I've only seen one game from each of these teams, so I don't know what's necessarily going to happen, but I'm going to try my best to make predictions. So, game number one, Panama versus England. And I'm going to do these kind of quick because I'm tired and ready to go to bed. England has been supposed to win, and I remember their last game they had against Ghana. I know that Harry Kane got a little cursed, but that was a boring game, and I feel like it was a tie. Was it a 0-0 tie or a 1-1 tie? I don't remember. But the point is, it was a tie. Ridiculous. But I still think that that's going to give England kind of that encouragement going in to beat Panama. So I'm going to say they beat Panama 3-1. I don't know. I don't, I don't, I don't know, but I think England will win. In the next game, Croatia versus Ghana. If Ghana curses Croatia, that's so fucked because why are you cursing people? Like that's ridiculous. Why are you actually trying to curse people over a game where you kick a ball into a net? And I would be saying that about any sport. It has nothing to do with the fact that I'm American. Honestly, soccer is becoming one of my more favorite sports to watch. I'm saying, why would you ever curse somebody, wish evil upon somebody because they're trying to kick a ball in a net that you're defending? That's ridiculous. And I understand you want to win, but don't be cursing people. That's so silly. And because they cursed England and because they're up to that, I'm gonna root for Croatia. So I'll pick Croatia to win, and I'll pick Croatia wins 2-1. But I think it'll be a close game. It might be a tie, but I'll pick Croatia. Moving into Colombia versus Portugal, I feel like Colombia is a pretty good team, but I know that Portugal has Ronaldo. And I know that Ronaldo did not play well in his first game of this tournament, but he did play really well in the second game. So it's a question of which Ronaldo are we going to get, which Portugal are we going to get. But I'm going to err on the side of recency and say that we get the one we got in the second game against Uzbekistan, and I will say that they win. I'll say they win by a large amount. I'm gonna say it's a 4-0 game for Portugal. And I feel like I might be being crazy in that Colombia could win, but I'm gonna say it's a 4-0 win Portugal. And if I'm wrong, then I'll take that. But I feel like Ronaldo's got a lot to prove right now, so we'll see. Congo versus Uzbekistan. I think Congo's gonna win. I don't think Uzbekistan has a chance. But if they do, that's hype for them. I'm gonna say Congo wins 3-1, but I have no real reason to say that. I barely remember either of these teams. I remember Colombia and Portugal a lot more. Okay, Algeria versus Austria. I remember I got in trouble for saying something about Algeria, but I don't remember what it was. So I'll pick Austria. If that makes people mad, that's better for me. So I'll pick Austria and I'll say Austria wins 2-0. Sorry, Algeria fans. Jordan versus Argentina. I feel like I feel like you gotta go Argentina because of Messi. I feel like Jordan is not a team that could upset Argentina just based on the things that I know that Argentina is pretty unbeatable and that Messi is very unbeatable and is the GOAT facing Jordan, which, obviously you have to qualify to be in the World Cup. So that makes you a very good soccer team, very good football team. But, our Argentina was the best team in 2022, and they have the best player apparently ever. So I think Argentina's going to win. And I think Argentina's going to win 3-1. And those are my predictions for today's games. Uh, I'm hype. Get hype. I'll see you guys after the games tonight. Bye bye.